Hello, I'm Barb and I'm the Fast Forward Project Officer that takes care of our amazing Parramatta Region High Schools. And today, along with my fellow Project Officer Lasana, who you'll meet in just a moment, we'd like to say a huge welcome to all of our new Year 9 students who are starting the Fast Forward program this year. Over the next 4 years, we've got some amazing activities and opportunities in store for you. So let's get right into it and have a look at what Fast Forward is all about. So you can see on the screen there, it's certainly about new experiences. And one of those might be that you have never been on a university campus before. And if that's the case, we're going to change that because you'll certainly get to explore our campuses. And when you do that, you'll also be working with other high school students from local schools in your area. And when you do that, there's a chance for lots of new friendships to develop with students that you might not have met if you hadn't been in this program. Also, in all of those activities and workshops that we're going to be doing on those days, you'll get some really fantastic teamwork going. And when you work in a team, you'll find that you'll build some new skills that you might not even know you have yet. And also you'll be able to build on some of those skills that you already have and get much better. And as project officers, it's really exciting for us to see you guys grow throughout your 4 years in the program. And we see your confidence building in all sorts of areas of your schoolwork and also in making the right decisions about what you'd like to do when you finish school. And one of those things might be that you'd like to come to university. And in this program, we're going to explore with you what university is all about and all of the different pathways that you can take to get there if that's what you'd like to do. We've also got for you Studiosity, which is a free online homework and tutoring service. You guys should already have your access codes for that now, and Osana will tell you a little bit more about that in a minute. And of course, we know that the best way for our students to learn is when they're having fun. And I promise you that over the next 4 years, we're going to have a lot of laughs and heaps of fun along the way. I'm going to hand you back to Lasana now so that you can meet the rest of our team.
Hello and welcome to all our new Year 9 students that are starting the Fast Forward program this year. My name is Lasana and I am the Fast Forward Project Officer for the Liverpool region of schools. You previously met Barb, and we have on our screen the whole team, the whole Fast Forward team, and you can see Nathan, we've got Kieran, we also have Francesca, Rebecca, and in the middle there, we have our manager and big boss, Jim. So, as a team, we're really looking forward to see you guys in school or on campus throughout the year and over the next 4 years. So what do we do? What do we do as a program? So our very first event that we invite you to is a Welcome to Western event. A Welcome to Western event recognises your participation and selection in the program, and we give you a small gift that you can see all the students holding their books up there, a letter to my teenage self. This year, however, because of all the different things that have happened in 2020, we are holding a live Welcome to Western evening in August. So we are looking forward to having you attend and join us in that live session.
Okay, what else do we do? We work in 2 ways with you in the Fast Forward program. One is in-school workshops. So lucky you guys, you get to work with myself and Lasana and the other project officers when we come into your school to do workshops with you. And in those workshops, we're going to work alongside your teachers to make sure that we're building your skills and your confidence levels in all sorts of areas of your schoolwork so that you really can be the best student that you possibly can be. This year, though, sadly, we haven't been able to come into schools to visit you. So instead, we've developed Fast Forward Online, which is a website where we've put lots of different resources for you, including study modules where you'll find help with things like time management. So have a check of that. And also you'll find that there are some Fast Forward students who are now current university students, and they'll be sharing their experiences about their time in the program and also saying a little bit about what university is all about. And talking of university, we are a university, and so of course you're going to explore what university is about and all the different ways that you can get there. And of course, one of the best ways to do that is to actually come and visit one of our campuses. Now, this year, sadly, we don't think that you're going to be able to come to one of our campuses, but certainly in year 10, you'll get to visit your local campus and you'll spend a whole day there. And when you do, these guys in the red shirts in the photograph there, they're our uni mates, and they're going to be waiting for you. They're our current university students. Some of those guys have actually been in the Fast Forward program, so they've been where you are now, and they can't wait to work with you, to share all of their experiences and to answer all of your questions about university. And they're going to help you with all of the workshops that we've got on those days. So what is it you get to do in those workshops? Well, you can see the girls in the tree hanging out there on the left-hand side. We don't always keep you inside. We want you to explore our entire campus, including all those lovely green spaces. So you'll get to work outside if the weather is fine. You also get to see some of the great facilities that we've got. So you can see in the photograph in the middle there, those guys are sitting in what we call our moot court. That's a room that's set up exactly like a real courtroom, so that if you were studying law, you can practice running a trial in a real courtroom setting. And you can see the guys in the team there, all that teamwork that we were talking about. They're working together to have a look at what they're really good at, what their strengths are, and where they think that might lead them after school. All right, now to bring all of that to life for you, I'm going to play you a little video. This was taken at one of our recent Year 9 days, so enjoy.
You guys are thinking about or considering university as an option when you finish school?
Fast Forward works with around 5,000 targeted students from years 9 to 12 from over 80 high schools in Western Sydney. The program works together with our partner high schools to raise the educational aspirations and attainment of the students in the program, and ensures that they are better prepared to enter higher education through being more informed about the pathways and opportunities available to them.
We are the unlimited blues because we have unlimited potential to win.
You guys are going to now have the opportunity to take a quiz to find out about your individual intelligence or intelligences.
So today we're going to get creative at applying our intelligences to real life scenarios. Basically, when we find out what we're good at, when we find out what our strength areas are and we tap into those, we will realise we have unlimited potential.
I think it's important because it's a fantastic opportunity for Year 9, Year 10, 11, 12 students to come here, immerse themselves in the university culture.
They can see the facilities and the resources that are available. They're able to support their career decision making and the fact that they need to start researching now and look at the opportunities available to them.
It was a really great day and opportunity to learn more about careers and the options out there.
Fast Forward is a partnership between our schools, our parents and Western Sydney University.
We're expecting it to be fun. Learning more about the university and its options.
In years 9 and 10, students come onto campus and are immersed in experiential learning activities to familiarise them with the concept of higher education. And in the senior years, we provide tailored one-to-one and small group consultations that equip each student with the knowledge they require to select the post-school pathway that's the right fit for them.
Everyone talks about going to university, so I think the benefit of coming here is that it becomes real. It's a tangible thing. They can actually look around and say, this is what I can do. They can meet students, and I think it just becomes real for them.
Light green, who are you?
The blue funder because we're louder and prouder than you.
Sometimes the different skills that we have, they're valued differently.
Is this in alphabetical order? Yeah, but it's faster to go to the index at the back and they can assist you with that.
We're looking for students with academic potential, leadership potential, students that can be a bit of a role model, set an example and hope to follow in their footsteps.
Over the coming years, we will all work together to ensure that our Fast Forward students have the best opportunity for a university education.
What I love about uni would be the fact that there's so many supportive networks.
Okay, so now that we've shared with you a little bit about our Year 9 and Year 10 component of the Fast Forward program, we're going to share with you a little bit about the Year 11 and Year 12 component of the program. So in your senior years, we get to focus a little bit more on your strengths and your interests. We come out to your school and either hold one-on-one sessions or small group sessions with you to consider what your options or pathways may look like after you finish high school. So as you can see on the screen, there are many different options that you have to consider. And the way that we do this is we look at what you're good at, what you're interested in, and what you think you might want to do when you leave school. So we look forward to coming out to see you in year 11 and 12 to work on these sessions with you and get to know a little bit more about you. One of the other great components of the program is our year 12 conference event. Now this is an event for all our Fast Forward students. And as you can see on the screen, there are a lot of different things that we offer at the conference. And you'll not only get to meet other Fast Forward students, but you get to learn a little bit about the courses that are offered at Western. You get to interact in some workshops, learn about the different options and pathways you have when you finish high school. And you can see in the middle there, we also have our Fast Forward Scholarship, which Barb is going to take you through in a little bit more detail.
Thanks, Rosanna. So that's right. When you guys get to year 12 and you're about to finish school, you're going to have the opportunity to apply for our Fast Forward Scholarship. And that can provide you with up to $20,000 to assist with your studies if you decide to do a degree at Western Sydney University. And Fast Forward offers 4 of those scholarships every year. So we'll take you through the process that you need to follow when you get to year 12, but we'll do that when you're a little bit closer to that time.
Another great feature of the Fast Forward program is our Studiosity component. So Studiosity is a free online tutoring service that can assist you with your schooling 24/7 online. To take you through a little bit more about Studiosity and what they offer, we're going to play you a quick little video.
Study can be challenging, especially when you start stressing over a problem. Don't worry, Studiosity is here to help. Wherever you are, we're there with you too. Studiosity offers personal online support anywhere. From our dedicated team of subject specialists, we'll work with you to get you the help you need, giving you the confidence and essential skills to succeed. You can connect live with us to chat, illustrate, and even upload diagrams and files to work through your question with a specialist in real time. Want writing feedback on your draft? Send it to us and get help back within 24 hours. Remember, whenever you feel stuck, just look for Studiosity.
Awesome. So that's it from us today. There are all the things that you've got to look forward to over the next 4 years in Fast Forward. All we've got left to say is that we are really looking forward to celebrating with you and your families at the Welcome to Western evening, but even more so, the whole team is looking forward to getting to know you really well when we're able to come back and visit you in schools and when we're able for you to visit our campuses. So until then, make sure you check out Fast Forward online for all those resources about your study, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.